And then like...
What exactly is your thinking behind? You just slam your hand.
I don't know! Good afternoon guys, ciao a tutti, welcome back to Maverick Baking, welcome back to another episode of two idiots from different countries trying snacks from another different country. Yes, today we are going to be reviewing another box from Snack Surprise. If you are new to this series, Snack Surprise are a company that delivers snacks from all over the world to your door in a mini, normal, or in this case, premium size box. Of course, as always, I will even stick up a cheeky discount code on screen for you guys to try one of these boxes if you would like to. Would you like to?
Highly recommended.
Then we may as well try it. So if this is your first time here, my name is Kelly, I am from Scotland.
Francesco, I'm from Italy.
And today we are travelling very happily back to Francesco's homeland.
Pretty much.
Of Italy.
Italy.
Are you excited?
Hell yeah.
We have an absolutely huge haul of snacks that we are going to be tasting with you today, and I'm very excited.
So am I. Skip lunch for this.
Where should we start, sir?
I mean, let me help. Oh, here.
So we have loads of savoury snacks in here. As always, we have sweet snacks, we have a drink, and we have little sweet treats in here too. Super excited to get into it. But tell me, sir, talk to me about your
a cheapster.
Your cheapster.
A cheapster. Just
Are they chips for keepsters?
They look like orecchiette. I'm obviously just kidding, but they look like
No, you're not kidding.
little type of pasta.
So what flavor?
I'm doing it right.
What flavor are these?
I don't know.
It's just like a salted corn chip, I think.
What
But
do
no,
you
they're
think?
good. They're crunchy. They're nice and salty. They would go incredibly well
With tomato sauce.
with an Aperol Spritz. What would you give those out of 5?
In all fairness, but it's just my personal thing, it's a 4 out of 5 because I know there's plenty of better things.
No,
so-
I agree. I think
But they're not bad.
I think for what they are, they're simple. The bag has a decent amount of chips in them, and they have a very satisfying crunch.
Yeah.
Good start.
Good start. Più gusto. The on the brand of the San Carlo. Nacho cheese. This is something I've never tried before. But
Nacho cheese, girl.
Yeah, never had it.
Get your own food.
Never
Talk
had
about
it.
Italian food. You're borrowing from Texas.
I don't know what's happening there, but nacho cheese, here we go.
Più gusto meaning more taste, more flavor.
Yeah.
I've actually had a couple of people commenting before that they're sick of just seeing every country's version of cheese puffs. But at least we're getting a cheese wheel this time. La ruota formaggio.
La rota formaggio.
Is that one bite? Because it's Italian, there's a kind of ramped up cheese flavour to what I've had in other crisps, but it's good.
Does it not taste more natural?
Mm.
Unless it's too big. Yeah, but you're so tiny, Kevin.
Like with any kind of corn or maize based crisp, they have that sort of fluffy texture to them. I'm not a big fan. I would probably give those a 2 out of 5.
Oh.
Meno gusto.
Meno gusto.
Meno gusto.
Check you out.
Moving on, can we try the Amica snack?
Yeah, sure.
The Friends snack from Anello. So these are pizza flavoured and they are more kind of ring or wheel shaped crisps.
A reasonable
Ooh,
explanation for that one.
girl.
Yeah, but see the pizza taste what?
Italy disappointing its own people. Very, very strong smell of like tomato puree. A little bit of basil in there.
A little bit of basil in there.
Ooh.
Talk like there's actually fresh basil in it. Go on.
It tastes stronger than it smells.
Yeah.
It somehow manages to taste like a cracker.
Or a bruschetta.
Yeah.
It's oregano.
Like a cheap bruschetta though.
Well, I mean, like a cheap bruschetta.
Very, very bold, very savoury flavour. Nice and salty. I don't think they taste like pizza, personally.
Tastes like bruschetta. Yeah, let's do them.
Yeah. 3 out of 5 for me, I think.
Aye, you give these a 2?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think these are better than those. Please excuse us while we take a break to have a domestic argument and
So
return.
these are 3 out of 5?
Yeah.
Right, me too.
crackers. Okay, do we have any more kind of savoury, salty treats in here? Oh, we do.
Crostini dorati, yeah.
Crostini dorati, sì. Semplici e croccanti. So these are simple and crunchy.
That's right.
They look as if they're going to be...
Simple and crunchy.
They look as if they're going to be sort of tiny little... Now, forgive me, but for my Scottish viewers, they look like they're going to be tiny spicy shortbreads. No? Tell me that doesn't look like a shortbread.
Yeah, well. It's one of those items that you have one and you need another one and then another one until the bag is empty and you take the car and you go and get more.
They're full of chili powder, they're full of paprika, nice and salty, almost buttery. They're a 5 out of 5 for me.
They are 65 out of 5.
Where are we going next?
We're going to croccantelle.
So these, beautifully packaged. What can we expect from these tiny and very addictive looking crackers?
It's supposedly flavour of ketchup or bacon.
Tell you what, Italians get all kind of husty-fusty about... Oh,
Don't
God,
say it, don't say it.
They're definitely bacon flavoured. Italians, you know, they kick off with the Brits and they kick off for the Americans.
And then they put bacon.
Yeah, for pineapple on pizza or for fucking ketchup.
No,
and you're like,
hang on a second.
mi mamma non put the ketchup on the spaghetti. Like, girl.
It's not even a matter of a chat. Pineapple on pizza is to be abolished, banned, removed from the face of earth, and yeah, that's just how I feel about it. What do you make of that bacon in a... Well...
Just bacon? Is that olive oil? Like a really strong olive oil?
Good chances, yeah.
It tastes better as you chew it. It gets better, but there's like a really
Extra level of saltiness.
oily flavour. Yeah.
Smokiness. So maybe there's no bacon, it's just smoke.
I mean, it definitely tastes like bacon, but it tastes as if I'm licking the bacon grease out of a pan. That's how strong that is. Honestly, to me. I could be wrong. What do you think?
I don't mind it. I think I like the crostini dorati better.
You know, again, if you were having these with something cold and fizzy, if you were having these with an Aperol Spritz or some Prosecco or something, it might balance out. But on its own, to me, that's like, my mouth is still...
It's a lot of flavour. Yeah, thirsty.
I'll give those a 2 out of 5.
Fair. Next,
I think it's only about right that we have the Pepsi Twist Limone. Now, if you have seen our previous video tasting Italian snacks, we liked this. It's just a very kind of summer holiday tasting drink, in my opinion.
summer holiday. Do you hear that?
Not that we remember what that is in 2021.
Oh, do you remember when we used to go out?
But it's a very sexy can. I like a long can. I'm sure there probably aren't many people on the planet who need to be told what Pepsi tastes or smells like, but it smells like Pepsi.
This one got actual lemon.
It does. No, a twist of lemon. No less.
It's a twist.
A twist.
So does that mean that they twisted lemon on top of it? Is that what it means?
Maybe they twisted a Pepsi.
Maybe they twisted a Pepsi next to a lemon.
Without reviewing. Salute. Anyway, I think with this first taste of sugar, it's time to move on to the sweet things. Shall we start with some pastries?
Yeah, pull one out.
Pull one out, he said.
Look at the size of this box.
So here we have Bocconcini.
What?
Bocconcini cuori di lamponi.
It's a new recipe.
So these are a little raspberry-filled pastry. You guys just use the word snack. You don't have a word for snack in Italian.
You're the only one who can use it.
But it's just funny because it's like snack. Di fragrante pasta sfoglia farcita.
Nice.
So we have a little tray.
Cute.
Oh God, they smell good. British viewers, they smell like if a jammy dodger
Had an accident.
took if a jammy dodger took a European gap year, this is what he'd come back looking like.
Are they good?
Oh girl,
Wow.
they're so flaky.
This is California.
You're about to die in a good way.
Meshy.
That is glorious. So the jam is just this tiny, tiny little kind of thumbprint in the middle. And there's just this super gently sugared pastry around the outside. Oh God.
The sugar on top. The flakiness of the mille-feuille.
Without question.
It's a 25 out
It's a
of
5
5.
out of 5. The texture, the flavour, the sweetness, the saltiness, the butteriness, the flakiness, girl.
She's an icon.
And she
is the
And
moment.
she is.
Now come
Now,
on
come on
now.
now.
Tronky, get a tronky, Kelly.
Un
A
tronky.
hazelnut masterpiece.
So
a cocoa
beef.
work of art.
Oh, so this is
Look
made.
at that tronco.
So this is made by Ferrero, who make the Ferrero Rocher.
Let's go, Ferrero. Big shout out, by the way. You guys have you know, I was born with you in my brain and I'll probably die with you in my brain. You have done everything that a man could have potentially ever needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ferrero, the man.
So the Ferrero Tronchi Nocciola looks like it's going to be a little well, tronchi, like tronchetto, a log. So it's going to be a little wafer log full of chocolate and hazelnut, and immediately I'm just getting very sad and unpatriotic about British snacks, as I always do in these videos.
Look how technical this is, you know? so you can just hold it from there. I know, but that's the idea. You hold it from there so you're not going to attach it with your hands. However, look at this. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Are you ready? Oh, it's dense. It's creamy. The wafer's so light. It isn't like sticky and dry like other ones are.
Everything that's been done by Ferrero feels like there is attention to the size of the nuts, the way they've been chopped, the fact that they're not too big and not too small. They don't bother when you're biting onto it. They don't sit around your mouth and you're like, oh, what was that? You know, that feeling of biting onto something really hard. It feels like everything is so balanced when it comes to Ferrero products that I have never had the chance to fault it once. And this is why I'm so happy about it.
5 out of 5.
Well,
I don't even have anything to say.
there's
It's that
nothing
good.
to be said. Is
What can we possibly follow that with?
That's it, we're done. Give it a shot to the mini tiramisu.
Okay, so we have a mini tiramisu with a velvety mascarpone cream. And now this is all in English. We're expecting coffee. We're expecting mascarpone.
Are we expecting mascarpone for you, Kelly? I mean, it's a bit pretentious, isn't it?
I can't believe you picked this to follow the last thing. This already looks respectfully like trash.
It's not that type of...
They haven't even filled the cream right the way to the edges.
There are brands and brands. In fact, if you were to do the comparison... wait, hang on. Apart from the packaging, right? Look at the differences between one and another. There is attention to details and absolutely careless. The amount of filling, it's not even all the way down to the edges. So the sponge is just what it is. We're over here.
Look at this.
Can you tell?
This, I mean, as much as I've loved this dramatic performance, this actually isn't bad at all.
It isn't bad, but it's a 40 pence worth of product. It's not great either.
You can taste the coffee.
Yeah, you can.
It's soft. It's like your Kinder cakes that you like, though. The Kinder cakes that you find in the fridge.
We do not compare Kinder and Balkan. It's a 2 out of 5.
It's a 2 out of 5. So I guess it only makes sense to taste this Pandestelle next then. So Pandestelle is normally biscuits.
Yes,
Yeah.
the morning one. The sponge is different. The amount of filling inside.
It's worse.
Ah.
It's worse.
No.
It's worse.
I can't agree with that.
It's drier.
It might be drier, but there's more filling on that one.
But the filling tastes like...
Ganache.
No.
What does it do?
Cheap chocolate. It's a 2 out of 5. So we're tackling a Duplo next. Here is some more Ferrero. Ferrero,
Yeah.
shout out to Ferrero.
Shout out to Ferrero.
The Duplo Nocciolato. Looks like a Kinder Bueno, no?
Ooh.
Is this gonna have whole hazelnuts in it though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost exactly like a Kinder Bueno, but with an entire hazelnut in the middle. You have the crispy wafer, a decent amount of milk chocolate, the creamy, chocolatey hazelnut vanilla filling, and then a whole hazelnut.
It reminds you why you're alive.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Because you need to experience this stamp. You need to try it. You can't just get to 90 and not have try and Kinder Ferrero.
It's a 5 out of 5. Absolutely no debates. So we have another wafer product in here in the Wafer Gardena with hazelnuts. These are milk chocolate coated wafers with hazelnut cream filling, because apparently hazelnuts they're in everything.
Are very common. Piemonte is very well known for hazelnuts.
So Wafer is a very well known wafer brand, isn't it?
Very indeed, yeah. I haven't actually never tried this one. Oh, it's the whole thing? Oh no, it's broken.
Oh, it is broken.
Sections. No.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So we have 5 layers of wafer in there and layers of that chocolate and hazelnut. A very, very stingy layer of chocolate on the outside. The hazelnut isn't that strong.
No, it isn't. Also, I feel that I had better chocolate. But it would still be a 4 out of 5 in terms of the flakiness of it. It's very...
The texture
very
is,
creamy.
yeah.
Like, it works very well. The ratio of chocolate and wafer works very well. I just think
Absolutely.
the chocolate could improve a little bit.
It's just not the best one. A 4 out of 5? It's fine. So we have another Wafer product in here. Now, this is the duality bar in stracciatella flavour.
Stracciatella inspired.
So we have chocolate with cocoa nibs and wafer crispies. Crispies. So it looks a bit like a Ritter Sport bar.
Ooh.
We know that the
It
Italians...
opens like a
we know the Italians take inspiration from Germans, so it would only make sense.
Oh, excuse me.
So we have a 2-layered chocolate experience with the Wafer logo on top, and we have some crunchy bits underneath.
I feel let down. I don't know. I'm not a fan. At all. The chocolate's not making any sense to me.
I think the texture's decent in the crunchiness, but the white chocolate gets a bit lost. The stracciatella does come through in the kind of darker chocolate nibs, I'll give it that. But
It's meant to be the first layer, the stracciatella.
it's fine. If you like crunchy chocolate, that's essentially what you're getting from it. But what would you give that out of 5?
1?
Oof, why don't you like it?
I'm not sure. It's just I don't feel it. There's nothing coming through. It's bland.
Yeah, it is a bit bland actually. For how kind of crazy and loaded it looks like it's going to be with flavour, it is a little bit forgettable, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'll give that a 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
Disappointingly. Now, to be completely honest, I don't think we're going to be able to tackle all of these snacks today. What do you think?
No, a bit too much.
Because we still have loads to get through, but I think we can maybe taste 1 or 2 more. One more snack.
The gullet or?
So you want to take the golly door?
No, definitely, yeah.
So
Do you remember how we open them? So the way to open it is by not pulling that thing over there. So like not doing this, but you need to get both of them, because there's 2 candies in it, and then both of them all the way up, and then look at that. Look at that.
I'm gonna get roasted in the comments for this. And then like
What exactly is your thinking behind? You just slam your
don't
hand
know.
on the table.
yeah, but how are you supposed to do it
No, hold it
then?
from here and then
Yeah.
Well, maybe
It didn't work.
Maybe it doesn't work
It's
with the maxi
broken.
one. It's broken. No, maybe it doesn't work with
Aw.
the maxi one.
I'm not hugely into sweets, so I think I'll leave you on this one. They smell good. They smell like Haribo Tangfastics. Very chewy.
Right,
Sour?
a little bit in the middle, but then the sugar contrast.
So do they taste like the normal Golly Door, just a bit fizzy? Or is it like a completely different
it's a
sweet?
bit different sweet. No.
I think it's a cute idea though. I like the idea of having 2 in a packet and that they're a different kind of flavour. It's a good snack size for this kind of sweet because they're super sweet and a little bit sour. I think I am truly defeated by how many mostly incredible snacks we have had today. The other things that we have inside the premium snack surprise box from beautiful Italy are some filled chocolate biscuits. We have baci, which are delicious little, kind of similar to Ferrero Rocher, literally called kisses, little chocolate things. And there's 2 in here, so you can share them or
you can have by yourself.
or you can have them both by yourself. Chupa Chups Choco Bianco.
Chupa Chups.
This is a Chupa Chups Choco with like tiny little Smarties sweets inside it.
Yeah.
Which looks pretty cool, that I've definitely never seen before. We have another drink in here in the estate in pesca flavour, which is peach. It looks like a jelly. We have a whole golly, a chocolate-filled croissant in here. We have these. Are these milk sweets?
Yeah.
I thought they were mints.
Le galatine.
Are they nice?
Well, it tastes like milk. I don't drink milk, so...
I'm gonna try one just
Try it.
while we're here.
See how it goes.
Just tastes like sweet milk powder.
Mm.
But I kind of like it. Galatine. If you like milk or condensed milk, powdered milk, not bad. And we have my favourite titled sweet in the whole box. Il Big Fruit. But I think we're going to leave it there for today, mostly because we don't want to keep you guys here all afternoon. I think we've tasted our way through a good variety of stuff here today.
Yeah.
And it just shows you how much you get for your money in one box. Like, this is a banquet of snacks.
That's a lot.
Well, Francesco, thank you so much for being here to talk us through the wonderful and the weird of
Snacks from all over the world.
your beautiful nation. As always, if you guys would like to try your own snack surprise box, whether it's just a one-off box or a kind of rolling subscription, I will, as always, have a link in the description box below beside the discount code where you can get some cash off of your order as well. We will be back next month with a different country. But it's been really, really fun tasting through a completely different range of Italian snacks in such a huge quantity. I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I need to go and have a lie down to have a nice afternoon
break.
nap. But as always, it has been wonderful to have you guys here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the next one.
Ciao.